Greetings, programs. Pyrrh here, and welcome to Vintage Story Bug Out. We are, let's see, how are we doing here? We've got some volume here. There are no game sounds going on at the moment. But no, looks like we are live and kicking. Yay! Now I've had some storm action coming across the states and interfering with my stream. I've tweaked some settings on my side. There's nothing really I can do. I've got a nice powerful computer. I am dropping 0 frames. I did increase my bitrate a little bit to see if that helps for YouTube. But this storm is now very nasty and very, very close. So I will be online for as long as we exist. So, look at these specs. They're really cool. They look like they're right out of the National Treasure movie, where he's looking at the map. That's very, very cool. Okay, so when we left off yesterday, did we check this ruin out? Yes, we did, and we've basically taken everything out of it that we can. We organized some things here. I believe we are ready to take off because we got everything we need. Maybe making a new spear. Just an additional something. Let's go. Yeah, I have a spear that's almost dead, so let's go ahead and make 2. So the premise of this challenge is that we start out in an icy climate and we bug out. We're headed south, and our end goal, obviously to survive, our goal is to find a pineapple. So we have a ways to go. We have made it almost 15,000 blocks in this run. This is, I believe, try number 4. So yes, things have been a little rocky. We've learned lessons along the way. We're just going to do the best we can. We've had a few close calls here and there, but we're doing all right. We are doing all right. Okay, let's put this away. We're using the carry-on mod, so we can carry these little things. We are using the Better Ruins mod, so we're just going across the world looking for better ruins. There's one of the structures that I have. Monsters begin to appear. What a great time to still be alive. Ooh, there's a bunny. And then, of course, we've nicked Excalibur, too. We're going to move it to this front area, but we'll do that the next time we stop. Because the next time we stop, we're going to do some clay forming. And, I don't know if we have enough for an anvil. Ooh, I think Sid said 47 to make an anvil. I don't remember. It's been a week. How can I remember that far back? Let's top ourselves off. We've got some serious meat stew. I mean, fully stacked meat stew there because we've killed some elk. Okay, let's pack up. It should pack up our entire little area. Ooh, it didn't pick up the linen. Okay, fine. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we cannot put the linen on the floors. And we're pointed south. Hi, Xanthippe! Love the tent bag mod. Great idea. You're going to start seeing the stars at night pretty soon. Apparently they have eclipses now. Remember, if any of you were watching maybe earlier last night, we were in a little mausoleum, so down some steps, and it was daytime, the afternoon, and all of a sudden, like, the sun blots out, and I thought, whoa, I mean, that was sudden onset nighttime or storm, and then it came back out again. Like, wow, that was fast. Someone said that they have very, very short eclipses. They need to make them a little longer. It's like a dragon flew by blotted out the sun for a minute, or just a very big bear. But again, as I have said before, we will not be complacent and let food go to waste. Although they've got the high ground. This is very hard to get from here. Let's see. If we don't scare them away, we'll pick them off. If not, we're just going to keep going. I do have a very, very good stock of food right now. Okay, that's a flicker. All right. It's okay. I can read and speak typo too. Oh, let's take a look at the map. We've definitely found some interesting. Ooh, look at this. All right. Well, I know where we're headed. We're going to head straight east, kind of around the stuff here, and then head south. So let's go east toward the water. Normally, I don't like to go any place other than at least veering south, but we're headed there. Oh, and if we don't scare our bunny off before we can actually see him. A little black thing. A little black bunny. He's hiding. He must be in the bush somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright, skills. Skills, I say. Ping. Alright. Breakfast at some point. Did we go visit that trader? A 2 for 2. Yeah, I believe we did. Although now I'm tempted to go back and look. I honestly don't remember now. Oh, okay, maybe it was a building materials trailer. I mean, it's been, what, less than 24 hours. How am I supposed to be expected to remember this sort of thing? I'm old. My brain is old and worn out. Too much video game. I've been playing video games since they came out. Way back when they were a little electronic handheld jobbies. Yeah, I've been to see him already. Clothing trader, nothing of significance. And I did not have either one of these, the Lackey or the Squire saddle blanket. I do have 2 blankets to sell. And yeah, that didn't have anything. Oh, that's right. I couldn't explore this very closely, I don't think. Yeah, I did. But I got ran off by a bear, I think. All right, let's head toward that very nifty looking ruin down there. Little sidetrack, that's okay. Did we have any crops that we should inspect on the way down? There might be something here. Because we're south far enough to where we've got some rye spawning. Pretty much it. The occasional fruit tree, but it's too early in the year to nab any fruit. Plus they all start young, so nothing fruits in the first year as far as I know. Hey, look, there's a little ruin too. And another likely bunny candidate. Stay asleep until I poke you. Oh, yeah, there went that spear. We started out in a basalt delta, so we have a stash of obsidian stones to build our tools out of, which is nice. All right, I don't see any baddies nearby. Okay, what can we glean from this one? We just dug one of these out. And I don't remember if we found anything or not, really. But we will look underneath just to be sure. Alright. The storm is just starting to hit. It's not going to, supposedly not getting really severe for another few hours. My back door is open. I have one cat. Nope. Never mind. I still have one cat on walkabout. The only one really that goes anywhere. You hear that, kitty? She's the only one that earns her keep. She brings home mice. I have the back door open, so everybody else kind of hangs out. Three of these. Sorry, she had one passer. She had 4 of these are her kittens. But we've got 8 total up here, I think. So she comes home. She brings mice. She goes catches and eats one herself, I'm sure. She catches numerous mice and voles, other things during the day. So she comes in and she keeps dropping off mice, and she won't kill them. She just brings them in and drops them off and just acts all smug and satisfied and licks her face and lets these guys chase it around the house. I gotta make sure my bedroom door is closed, so I don't want any mice getting stuck in there. Oh, there's one. All right, a few more grains, little by little. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't even bother busting the crops now that aren't fully grown. All right. What is that? Oh, is that dead? I guess one way to find out, it looks like it's dead. I guess we can run. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, that's not a good sign. I don't see anything. Partially eaten by another creature. Okay, we better keep our ears pricked. Hey, a 4 bonus meat. Whoa, there was something moving over there. There's something moving. Okay, well, I can't see through the bush there, so there isn't anything. All right, so part of the fun things that we're doing is exploring all these neat little ruins, seeing what treasure we can glean, but also I don't see anybody. Little baby bunny. Another baby bunny over there. Huh, I don't know. Anyway, so one of the things we're doing is not only looting these for treasure, but we're also... Oh, no, there's our big bad bear. Not just for treasure, but we're looking for fun things to add to our little tent bag. There is a vessel. Bunnies, can you lead him off? Ooh, rye. I love it when it stacks. Definitely love it when it stacks. We're still a bit short on inventory space. There's a basket up top there. Broken one, but a basket nonetheless. Do we want to unpack our tent bag, or do we want to keep an eye out for bear over there? See, I want to be able to look at underneath these. I want to look underneath that house. But I guess we should start over here as we watch out for that guy over there. Yeah, we are going to mold us a pick next time we stop. I would set tent bag down here and investigate more thoroughly if I weren't a little worried about the bear. The bear. I'm thinking there's nothing underneath here. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was a little scary. Yeah. I've had a couple of them just pop up behind me the last few days. So, hi, look, rubble. Did we dig underneath this already? Wow. Okay, that's not regular rubble. That is actually decorative rubble. Decorative rubble, harder to dig through. Okay, well, we got an escape hole. I guess we can run down there if we need to. Pretty bauxite stones. Orange is one of my least favorite colors. In fact, I think it is my least favorite color, but I kind of like the look of the bauxite Okay. Lots and lots of places and stuff. Rotten debarked log. Didn't I need regular logs for something? I don't remember now. Do I have an axe? Whoa. What did I do with my axe? That was very smart. There's more likely food over there if we need it. Okay, well. Hey, did I say we needed an axe? Candace? Just an idea.
Well, Candace just laid us an egg.
Nice!
Turkey egg!
Yeah, we're not set up for her to take care of them yet. It's not, but I guess we get to eat a turkey egg because there's no less.
Speckles.
Uh-huh. And it's pink. So it was Candace's egg, huh?
It is weighted.
Okay, well hopefully she doesn't stop laying. she got into one of those garbage cans. Oh, okay. That's really funny.
That's the turkey example of if it fits like sits.
Well, you know, gotta lay an egg, man. You find some place. That's really funny, actually. Okay, so... Oh, bear is missing. He must have veered off that way. Okay. I wonder, should we zip over here and look at this ruin while he is elsewhere? Worst that happens is we find him. Oh, see all these little bunnies. Yeah. And we just run off and distract him. Okay, let's check this place out while he is elsewhere. In fact, I think we're going to go ahead and lay the tent bag down. Let's go out here in the open. Because this is going to take a little bit of time. It doesn't look like there's anything spectacular, but I need to check out underneath pretty much everything there. Alright, now we learned last time we lay these at our feet, because if not, I get stuck inside. I get stuck inside Excalibur. Oh, we're facing the wrong direction. There we go. I think it was the cross I think I got stuck in. Okay. Yeah, because look at all this garbage on us. We'll remember we need to pick up the linen. What in the world did I do with my axe? I must have... Oh my gosh, I have space here. Alright. I guess I busted it or something. Just didn't remember. Okay. Now we should be fairly safe inside here. Let's go ahead and stack our grain. Yeah, I hear those guys. Ooh, we need some blocks here. It's just... Well, that'll slow them down not much. Let's see. There. That looks really bad, but we'll figure it out at some point. What do I have on this side here? Alright, yeah, I need to take these little stones out and put something else in. Okay. I think I'd like to collect some more of these. Now, do I have any place I can lay my spears? Let's see. Control. It's too high, so if I get... There we go. I gotta get rid of the grass. Seriously, I gotta figure out this hotkey situation. They've remapped it, so you can't just crouch and place things. It's a hotkey now, so now I have to crouch. Ugh. Because I remapped my movement keys. And yeah, it makes it a little bit weird. Alright, so we are right here, and I still don't see bear evidence. Let's go ahead and eat some more food. 3.5 days? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Fresh for 1 day. We can hope that we pick up more reeds and stuff. Let's take this with us. Yeah, that's not helping a whole lot, I guess. Okay. Bunnies over there. Bunnies over there. Yeah, let's check out the basement of this little house here. Looks like we got some food trapped in there too. I chased him out. Alright, bye. Look, a door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Go, 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 go! Break. I don't have a pick. I hope that's the only one. Oh, good, because that'll drop some linen. It did! Alright, here's hoping that there's no more. And some rope. I don't see any more aged wooden stairs. Okay. Small ruined crate. We better take a look at the rest of the house here. What have we got? A ruined bed. And this is all dry stone, which I cannot hit. See, the dry stone takes copper. Okay. Underneath the... Oh, anything in the fire pit? No. Ashlar blocks. I can dig underneath those. It only gave me one little piece of linen. Darn. That would be no. Anything back here? Hiding something behind the fireplace? Does not appear so. Ashlar. Probably nothing here. Alright, let's dig out the rest of the floor just to be sure. Oh! Hey, we have uncovered the cache. C-A-C-H-E. Peat bricks? Why not? Redwood seeds, some more peat. I'll take the clay for sure. What is that? Red shingles! Whoopee! Scribe gloves. What are we wearing? We have our malefactor gloves. We have that 0.2, and the scribe gloves are also 0.2. So it doesn't really matter which. Alright. What did we drop there? Oh, that's the other glove. It's weird because the dirt, I guess, didn't completely overwrite the stuff here. So we'd better take a look to be sure. Alright. Looks like that's it here. Carefully carefully. I don't see the bear. All right, we should be good. Thought I saw some movement back there. All right. There's some fencing. What I need is a gate. Actually, I don't. I've got the really nice gates now, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. That one's done. Yep, looked at that one. That one's done. Let's drop some things off. Metal scraps. I think we have a crate. That's garbage. I can't use them for anything that we will really... Bouncing off the fence. That's great. Can't really use them for anything. They're still dropping inside. Okay, fine. We can stack up our peat if we can find a spot to. Neat. Oh, and our clay. That's nice. So next time we stop... I was going to do that this time, wasn't I? All right. Well, next time we stop, we'll start a pit kiln. Next time we have a nice big ruin like this. I need some visibility here. Come here, axe. That was nice finding the axe right away. But I don't know where my other one is. No clue. Okay. Let's start up here while we're not seeing the bear. There's a vessel. Arctic supplies! We need reeds. Now, I could do that with a seed vessel, and I wouldn't mind, because we have no way of having a garden. But that's just not what we want. Okay, we'll take that home with us. The suspense. Oh dear, the suspense. Quarter logs. Interesting. Okay, we gotta listen. Because those bears... That's not him, is it? No, that's a... Oh, that's a metal door. Ruined tools, bony soil. We will take the bony soil for sure. Don't see anything underneath. Aha, maybe? Any basement? Does not look like it. All right. Let's come around here, though. Yeah, there's something. Nope. Nope. I wonder, can I put those stone tablets on the table? Those are really cute, actually. Much better than the pile of books. Come on. Did I pick them up? I did. We better check. Better check. Cobble. Okay, that's hollow. Or is that something we've already dug down under? Nope. Follow the bony soil. Ruined bed. Clay tableware. More blocks there. Huh. There's a little bit of a room down here. Not much of one. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's back here. A basket and a ladder. Go away, ashlar block. Alright, what treasure uncovers? I guess it's empty. Well. Alright. Hello? Anybody home? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. There's another stone tablet. We don't have enough room to be gathering too much junk. Yeah, that's the stuff from underneath. Okay. Did this stuff cover anything that we could access? Does not appear so. Alright, one more down. Don't see anything over here. Hello, pardon me. Another vessel. This is nice. There's been another one that's possible. Reeds, yes! Look, there's another basket. Finally. Oh, joy. Look at that. I'm very, very pleased. There is... doesn't look like anything else in here. Nothing hiding. I don't think there's anything else hiding. Alright. Next over. Well, bunch of ruined junk. Looks like some glass I could cut myself on. Bauxite cobble. That might be black coal there. Charcoal. One singular piece of charcoal. We can put that in our forge. Powdered charcoal. Okay. Well, I can't burn it or anything, so it's going to get set down again. Another treasure chest with garbage in it, but useful for cutting tall grass. Okay. We'll put that on our back for now. Another container. That's definitely happy noise. Okay. I don't see anything else. Still, that was a nice find. Alright, follow the bony soil. Just in case. Okay. We need more inventory if we're going to do some panning. Okay. Still have that to explore. Looks like there's a little piece peeking out here. Let's go look at this. Oh, that's a fox. Oh my gosh. Okay, my storm warning is not working. Will it let me sleep or is it going to kill me? Okay. Did I miss? I did. I missed the chat that said that it was approaching. Oh boy. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Whew. Clearly I need to fortify this place a little bit more though. I mean, not like it's going to save me from a storm, but... Okie dokie. That's heart attack. Just a little one. Just a little heart attack. Okay. I guess we're just going to set this right here for now. We do need to do a little redesign. This is trash. But we have reeds. We can make a basket now. That's going to be important, I think. Can we make a basket? No. I need to make a big basket like this. Because it'll use up less hunger if I carry the basket on my back rather than my vessel. Now, where did those books end up? There's some very weird noises going on. There's the books. Well, for now, they're just going to go up here. If I select them properly, that is. All right. Another thing we can do to take care of that. We don't need to keep the vines. Our new chest. We'll need to do some organization for sure. Oh, that's right. We have these too. We need to make a tool rack. Got to remember to pick up our spears from the outside. I don't think I'll ever need it, but since I can cut grass with it, works as a scythe. That's good to know. All right. Reeds, please. Well, at least it's not dirt. That's the only thing it's got going for it. All right. Linen. Cattails. Yeah, we need to organize. We need to do some organization. We'll go ahead and put our grass in there. Actually, we need to keep the grass here. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't want to put this in the forge because we may not be able to use it. All right. Oh, that's right. Because the forge I can't pack up in the tent bag either. This is stuff I can't pack up. Great. Hey, Sophie. Yeah, definitely close call. I'm glad that I'm glad that I found this bed. I literally found this bed right before the stream ended last night. So that was very nice. Okay. My sticks. Grass and sticks. Yeah, that needs to stay on us. Why do I have thatch? More garbage. Okay. Our bony soil, I believe, is in... Aha. Okay. It's ready for some more exploration. Okay, that scared me. That scared me. Clearly I need to get that work and go in a little easier. Okay. We were exploring this little spot. We were done here, correct? I just got caught up in the Icy World challenge. Went up, will soon head off to bed. Wanted to pop by and say hi. Thank you, Sophie. That means a lot to me. It really does. I very much appreciate you letting me know. It means at least I got someone that's watching those pods. They may be a little bit weird. I think they're available on Twitch. I'm not sure they're all available on YouTube. I'm going to be trying to do summaries of them. Like little highlight reel kind of things. So we'll see how that works. Okay. I wonder if I wanted to get some spilothums to use for our little build there. Use the spolothums on the corners instead of the little slabs. Okay, now, did I see... No. Okay. Now this is the path that goes through town. Let's check this out first. We'll save that really cool thing for last. This is over by where I need to pay attention to the bear. Okay, more fences. Yeah, we should be good there. I don't know if these will stack. I don't remember if they were very aged or regular aged. I remember thinking I wanted to use them for some... Oh, regular fences. And a gate! Nice! Okay, that'll work. Alright, I'm grabbing regular fence. Anything else? Yeah, nothing too terribly exciting. Just some supplies. Oh yeah, see, some of them are rotten logs, some of them are very aged. We'll just keep one set of them. Maybe burn the rest. Okay. Oh, that looks like it goes down someplace, doesn't it? My pleasure. I didn't think they were weird at all. Very entertaining. Yes, they're all there, but two of them are out of order. Yeah, I had some issues with them uploading and I don't know, doing the right things. Hello, Candy Kitty. Yes.
Catty.
Also a cat. Qualifies as a kitty. Not so little. She's a little tubbo. Growing into her tummy a little bit, but tell you what, she was concerning me there for a while. I'm like, I don't see... Ah, there's... Okay. Soil. Alright, I don't know if there's anything under the... Oh! Farming. This could... Yes! Did I just not make a basket? Darn it. Fine. But this will make enough to make me a big basket. So that's good. Okay. We're taking the fence. I'm glad I found a gate. That's a rough hewn. I'll be replacing the rough hewn. Okay. So that was nice. That was nice. I was thinking about using the metal barrel to put the other chest on. But if I don't have room for it right now, I don't know if I want to take it. Okay. So we have this little section left, and I'm betting there's stuff underneath here. I figured it out. So many TL though. I'm really curious about where you will go and how many you'll get gears for. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. If I end up saving 3 gears, who knows? I only found 1 TL, I think. But who knows? Yeah, if I collect enough gears, maybe we'll activate one and see as we travel. But I mean, that's the whole point. We're just basically going south and seeing that where that takes us. Okay. So we have rotten debarked. Yeah, we'll keep the very aged. I don't know. Maybe we just keep the one that we have more of. Or maybe we don't keep the logs at all. Oh, never mind. Can't even use them for anything. Alright, fine. But we're going to do this. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, we're gonna go. Where are we gonna put our basket? I'm running out of places. I need to make another tent bag. That's just all there is to it. I need to be able to get in and out there, so. Okay, basket. You just got shoved there for now. This is going to be stuff that we're taking with us. These three stay on us. We don't really need the cattails. We need grass. I don't even need the grass anymore. What we need are sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. And yeah, the grass can stay here. Just making sure I'm not keeping the thatch. That'll have to get tossed. Okay, for now. Did we put... Okay, I guess I did not have another container. Alright, let's just put the cattails in here as well. For now, we're going to throw away all of this stuff. Since I can, I have room, I'll go ahead and keep those. How are we doing? 9 hours? Really? I don't even have room. No, I did not want to pick that up. I wanted to get some stew. That's got 3.3 servings left. Oh, man. I hate to... Alright. Can I burn these? I can. Well, I hate to not make stew out of them. It is what it is. I don't want them to go bad. Alright. Is this even protected yet? No, I don't have a roof yet. That's 2.4 days in my pot. I guess we should make another pot if we're going to fully load it. Oh, I have a crock, don't I? No. No, I don't have a crock in this one. Don't have a crock in this one. All right. So now we have a basket to put on our back, which will make our food last even longer. Very important. Very important. Okay. Clay. Clearly it's not going in there. Clay and clay. Yeah, definitely need some sortage. If we have enough, we'll make another vessel, but I need to make some forging equipment next. All right, last one. What have we got? Excuse me. I don't see anything up on the surface here. Check all the little holes. Ooh, thought I heard something. Nope. Wow, okay. We're not doing much of anything on the top of this one. A lectern! It looks like a music stand. I haven't seen one without a book on it. That's neat. I bet I've got a corner I can stash that in for now. Gimme. Yeah, I got a corner I can stash that in. There's the door. Hi! Welcome. I don't see anything here. Oh, I see something. A quern. Well, why not? And I want these blocks too, if I can get across this aged beam. The aged, polished, bauxite cobbled rock looks more pink than orange. Oh. rid of that. Okay, give me my quern. I thought there were several. Maybe I got so tired. I was seeing double this season too. Rebuild the beautiful snow house. Oh, no, this is, yeah, this is a new series. But yeah, I had so many TLs for sure. There was one right by our house. Yes, yes. Now, I'm going to attempt to try to get the world to load properly. And when I get time, I do plan on finishing that series. This is just something live stream to keep us busy while I'm too busy to do any video editing. I've got a lot on my plate right now in real life, and I'm trying to at least stream, because right now it's basically all I've got to give myself something to decompress, so to speak. Okay, farming vessel. Look at that. I just passed right by it. I didn't even see it. So I will try to... Ooh, nice. Linen. Okay. This has been a great ruin. This has been a great ruin. Huh. I'm surprised there's not something underneath. We're going to keep looking underneath. So this is a new series, just basically for streaming, that I'll use for streaming. It's called Bug Out. So we start in Icy World. We start at the very northern climb. And the idea is... Oh, we can put somebody's head on a pike now. The idea is that we start... Ooh, a really big chest. Aren't those pretty? Oh, we'll put those on a corner, right? We'll just put those on a corner. No. Oh, wait, this is one that... No, that's not one they buy. So we start in an icy climate. Look at this. And we head south. We have better ruins installed and carry on installed. Those are things that I do not have in my regular series. Let's see how we do here. Our boots are right now at 1 Celsius. Those are 8 Celsius. Bye-bye. Look at that. Okay, well that was something. So the goal is that we explore ruins on the way, and we use the tent bag mod. And if you haven't been watching for the last little bit, we'll pack up that tent, that 7x7 area that I'm working in over there. And with the tent bag and the better ruins, we're heading south, and the end goal is to find a pineapple, which means we need to get it fairly equatorial, I believe, to get there. So I thought it would. Yep, that is the goal for this series, is to find a pineapple.
Why?
Well, because I figured that would be, going south, right? This the whole concept is bug out, right? We're bugging out in the north.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, that would explain it. I want to save those, so. The search for the pineapple hospitality, yes. Oh, we've decided that we would like to live in a warmer climate. So, said goodbye to our family and friends. Actually, we got kicked out because we left with nothing. We'd badmouthed the north for far too long. I don't know where else to check. Maybe I get kicked to the south because we left with nothing, right? You can starve for all I care. Well, thanks, Mom. You might just get your wish. I don't know. I'm just playing. I have no idea. I watched several series. I think I confused myself. I try to be very clear in the titles. It looks like we might have exhausted our resources in this area. Darn. Only one little... Always check underneath skeletons, by the way. Always check underneath the skeletons. Let's check under here. Yeah, it is a little disorienting with the bauxite being different shades. Alright. I don't see anything else. not your fault. Since we last talked, I only slept 1 hour. I'm sorry. I slept... Oh, 5. And then a nice... Oh, that requires copper. And then a 3-hour nap. So, no, I'm doing really, really well. There's a huge storm. Now, there's that storm that's been slowly making its way across the states has picked up speed. And now it is almost here. So I'm expecting it to just get very, very nasty here pretty quickly. It started in just a couple hours ago. And it's going to be a long night. So regardless of what happens with what I do. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to remove our cool little blocks here. Let's put you here for now. we really need to take the time. The next cool ruin we find, we will stop and we will set pit kilns down and we will organize this place. Hopefully I picked up the... Yes! Yes! Yes. Okay. I need to put something underneath it. But... This is funny. This is very funny. Obviously, I don't have to keep the clutter blocks, but I think it's you know, we're decorating our tent bag. Yeah, okay. What else have I got? Oh, that's right. We have these really cool things here. Let's get rid of these. Let's do this. For now. Who knows? This is gonna go with us, so. Okay, I have a bunch of garbage on me. We should have some cooked meat. Very aged. Alright. Oh, I picked up a mace. Alright, I don't think I'll ever use it. Okay, now this says fresh for 2 days. 1.6 days. Alright. We have some copper. Oh, let's put these down. Start building up our walls here. Look at all of this mess. Oh my gosh, we just need to totally rebuild it. I just looked at the radar. I'm too far south for this that looks like a lot of rain. Yeah, it's the tornadoes that we're worried about. Eh? The tornadoes is the issue here. Anything else on me? Yeah, linen and the malachite. See, I can't put this down because it won't stay. Oh, that's right. We have this as a spot too. Malachite and some fibers. Fiber! I had some sitting on the ground here. Boop. Okay. I think we're good. I'm calling it. We are bugging out. I know that's getting old, but, you know, I think it's funny. Let's close our gate. What we want is to put this on our back. Oh, that's right. We have a lantern. Now we can put this away. Oh, yeah. I can hear the wind now. I have my back door open. We have one kitty that's on walkabout. our mouser is out there. We want to go turn the light on and see if she's out there. Thank you, son. This is the one that's going on our back because now it'll use less hunger. Nice. It's been nice knowing you, Vessel, but yeah, we don't need the extra hunger. Let's pick up our spears first. Use the door. Use the door. I see some very nice things here. This comes from a mod. I think this is vanilla now. Better Ruins mod. These things are pre-chiseled. Yeah, it's part of the Better Ruins. And I nicked Excalibur. And then the cross. I'm going to put Excalibur on this side. But unless it's part of Better Ruins, I think this is all vanilla now. The chiseled bits are Better Ruins. So, oh, I think, yeah. Yes, I didn't add anything else. It's carry-ons, the things that I can carry. So I can carry things on my back. We need to throw away some of this stuff. Pick up our stuff. Throw away some garbage. You know, I wonder, do we have space to keep some bauxite stones now? Not like we'll ever get to use it. But that might be a good idea. Let's grab a stack of bauxite stones. Okay. Basket on the back of my pack. And let's do this. Okay, so we just take our tent bag and go. Spears. Yep, got the spears. Boop. Now, did we pick everything up? It appears that we have picked everything up. All right, let's go grab some of the bauxite rubble just on the very strange off chance that we get to the point where we can use them. Why not, right? Now that I have room. Okay. Nice and convenient. It's all here. Okay. One last look. I think we've gotten everything. Okay. What do we see on our map? That tent bag is neat, and I prefer, you know, Rusty Gears is modded, but it's in favor of content creators, so we still are basically playing in survival. There's something over there. We're gonna have to go east, but we'll go get it. It's still basically survival, but there's a lot of anti-grind mods and a whole lot of decorative mods that we use on Rusty Gears. And I prefer to play a series, a vanilla series, as much as possible. So Icy World is strictly vanilla. And I wanted something that would feature the Better Ruins mod. I love the team. There's some wonderful people. Oh, look. I don't even care about the bushmeat anymore. I am rolling in the food at the moment, which is something to be said. And so I was trying to think of something I could do, and then I just recently found out about this tent mod. Because I was thinking that would be cool to start out like an Icy World, but all we do is keep moving. And I could really use, and we could explore the Better Ruins as we go, but carry-on doesn't give me very much. I'm trying to think, well, what would be a good end goal? And we wouldn't be able to do much at all. It would be the same thing. We'd hunt, and then we'd, you know, we could only carry one chest worth of stuff on our back. And then I found out about the tent mod, that Rusty Gears was using, and I was like, oh, there's an idea. So what I did was I merged the tent mod with the Rusty Gear, or with the Better Ruins mod. And because in a regular world, you park it, you do some exploring, but there's so many of their ruins. So I thought, well, we'll just combine the two, and thus the Bug Out series was born. So it was really neat. And I thought we could find some interesting things along our way to make our tent look really cool. And I don't think we're going to stop at one tent. I would like one that's dedicated for forging stuff, and one that's like our kitchen, and maybe a third one that's like a bedroom storage kind of thing. I don't know if there's anything underneath here. And I felt really bad because it turns out that Sid has been knocking around this kind of idea for a while. I was actually thinking about the Better Ruins thing shortly after the Better Ruins team visited us on the last season of Rusty Gears. And I thought, man, it would be really nice to feature some of these builds, which you very rarely see a lot of them, I don't think I'm finding anything down here. There's a lot of dirt, which is weird. I should be finding rock. Anyway, I guess he had come up with an idea like that as well, and I just never really did anything with it until I just put two and two together when I discovered the whole tent bag thing. So he does something similar as Nomad series. So if you know Sid, he's under Titanium Gaming Media. He's one of the gears, and just the sweetest guy you ever know. Just very, very nice. And an incredible chiseler. Oh my gosh, he makes some absolutely gorgeous builds. He has his Nomad series, and it's similar to what I'm doing, but it has some differences. As well, so we're definitely not stepping on each other's toes. But oh my gosh, we're going to go northeast now. We got to do it. I'm sorry, but then we can come back here. I can't let that go unnoticed. But yeah, definitely different enough. We do have a goal in mind, and this is Permadeath as well. He doesn't run Permadeath. Yeah, if you like this kind of just basically the nomadic, let's just watch a bunch of scenery and travel and see how we can survive along the way, that's a fun watch. Yeah, it's just a little hand. Look, it's like it's a hand signaling okay. He's got the okay sign up there. He should be in my description. Either under Sid, probably says under Sid. If it's not in this one, it's probably not in this one. Go to my channel, YouTube. Yeah, you guys are on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and go to any of this season or last season's Rusty Gears. It should be there, both in the streams and look, this is the village. Both in the streams and in the regular videos. These are so distressing. They never have anything in them. We're gonna look anyway. Funk and Solstein, Kurazar. Kurazar hasn't been with us for a couple of seasons. He was actually, he was with us one, I think, and went off to do his own thing. Look, do you see what I see? That looks like some. Oh no, that's gonna be one that I can't get through. But we'll try. Solstein is new to us this season, as is QP from QP Chisel Tools. QP, I believe, is also part of the Better Ruins team, I want to say. Look, okay, so this is a question. Can we get down there? Look, see dry stone? Oh, looky there, they made a mistake. See the dry stone, how it takes copper to break? Look at this one. They chiseled it. They chiseled it. I think I can just get bust in. Every once in a while you find one of these that you cannot get in. It's blocked by dry stone on almost every wall. Uh-oh. I may not be able to get all the way in. Let's see. There's something glowing down there. Is it just submerged in water? Kurazar. Surabaya. Kurazar. Yes. Yes, he did. He did. Well, his wife did. Close enough. Ah, no! Okay. Let's put you guys away. Let's use an empty hand. There is a chest down here. A spider web. A small crate. Chest. Is there anything else? Wood rubble. Cracked rubble. So it looks like... What is that? That is a broken down metal barrel. Let's move this. We're being sneaky. Har har. We are breaking in to the ruins. Okay. Eventually we'll get this to work. Stupid cobwebs. A bowl and some fire clay. We'll take the fire clay. We got to craft that now, I think. Take an extra bowl. Okay. I have a crybaby kitty out there. Well, out there. He's in our stairwell. Still don't know where. Hey, Fluffy, you out there? Go ahead and call her because she may be just waiting for a time to...
Puppy.
Thank you. Yeah, I would really like her to be in before anything heavier hits us from the storm.
Speaking of sage, may I have some meat sticks?
Yes, you may have a couple. Speaking of sage, what does that have to do with sage?
The sage is a meat stick.
Sage is a meat stick. Sage is a very long kitty.
Who is also brown,
Well, yeah, he's brown.
just like meat.
Just like meat? Okay. This is my son. Teenager. Preteen boy logic. I went into descriptions of all of you to make sure I didn't miss anything. I can get a bit obsessed when I find something that interests me. Yeah, you and me both. A couple of years ago, so I don't remember every name. Yep. Okay. I do like these aged polished rock, the bauxite, because they look pink. So we're going to grab some. Okay, this is chiseled. Well, maybe we can find something useful. Another pot would be nice. It would be really, really cool if we found an anvil or something. But that's a lot to ask. Anything down here? That would be... Nope. That I can see. Nope. Oh, pick. Did I say we were going to stop and do some pit kilns? I want to head south. I mean, I'm still stuck. We're hardly moved from where we started today. We're still not at 15,000. All right. I think we're going to move on to the next one. Yeah. I'm thinking we're moving on. Okay, so that one's done. That one's done. And then we'll just work our way up the hill. Oh, the little spot over here. Come on, give us a vessel with some more reeds in it, maybe. I don't think there was anything in this little wall one. Yeah, need a pick to make this go faster. Boring. And that would be a nope. And a nope. Whole lot of nope. Yep. Is this a series you had to start over because of a white fox? Yes, it's the only really recent one other than some Rusty Gears season 4 stuff. It's the only recent series I'm doing. Icy World is still slightly on the back burner, but it is still going to be worked on for sure. But yes, this is the one I've been working and streaming for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, the last time I had a decent tent bag, in fact, that silly white fox. I spent 2 days at a ruin. I made it. I had so much clay. I had like 4 stacks of clay. I made an anvil mold, and we had a pit kiln that bugged out. And I had hunted everything around. There were corpses surrounding me. It was kind of funny. And I had hunted moose. I survived a bite from a bull moose. And yeah, finally decided it's time to go. And I think we got 10 meters from our campsite. Maybe, if that. And little white fox. Because I was trying to smack it, and I was getting the smacking hard block sound when there was a snowdrift there. I don't know what was going on. It just would not target it. And he was busy with his butt in the air. He decided to do the little pause animation. I should have been able to kill it. So I don't take full responsibility for that one. Thinking, I mean, in hindsight, yeah, maybe I should have backed up, but why should I? He was standing there and I should have been able to hit him. So I only take partial responsibility for that death. See some dry stone. I think maybe this is hiding something down there. Or not. Maybe not. But no, this is, I expect this to have a repeats. This is, I think, the 4th run. The sneaky fox. Yeah. Yeah, that was from a couple of days ago. All right, we can't really dig any farther down because the blocks are blocking us. Har har. Okay, we are leaving. We're leaving. Did we uncover anything interesting over here? I do not want to head north. Okay, a little spot right there. So southwest. Southwest, here we come. Yeah, we just ruin hopping, basically. Adding fun little tidbits to our house. Our 7x7x7 house. Such as it is. Slightly less messy than the last tent bag that I got wasted by the fox. Alright. Yeah, I think this is try 4. I'm having trouble remembering. Did I have a short one in there somewhere? The first one I got wasted by a wolf. Did that wolf finally kill me and that's the 3rd one? I don't remember. What I'm planning on doing is I'll go back through them when I make highlight videos. I think I published the full first bug out as a regular kind of a mini VOD, and then what I'll do is I'll have a little leaderboard, like each run this is how many meters I got, how many what were the things that I was thinking I wanted to keep track of. Meters gone obviously is going to be the most important, but like inventory slots, and take a look at my tent bag. Whoa. All right. There we go. How many inventory slots I had. How many jars of dirt I found. Oh my gosh, this has got to take the cake. I think of all the Arctic supplies I found, like 4 jars of dirt. Because I didn't find very many. Hey, Poet. How are you doing? My husband checking in on me from work. Everything's still very calm. We had that, 20 minutes of rain, and now it's calm out. So we have the back door open. and the light on. Hopefully Fluffy decides that she can zip inside. But yeah, so far things are going well. And I'm still alive. We had a not so close encounter with the bear. We had a big ruin that we were investigating, and dead moose. He left us 4 pieces of meat, so that was kind of nice. But clearly a bear had killed it, and sure enough, he was wandering around, but never really came too close. All right, I'm thinking that maybe that this is a bust. I'm just sitting here digging away. All right, now this didn't have anything around it either. Okay, next stop. That's the big one that we just left. We literally came in a circle, didn't we? Arrgh. All right, time to go south. Let's go this way, around the lake. We need to find another really big set of ruins so we have time to have something to do while our pit kilns are running. Hello, Fox. Not even worried about you. I don't think this is complacency. A little bit of hubris, maybe. But we're just going to leave that Fox. Bushmeat. Meh. I got high quality muskox meat. And moose meat. And elk meat. We killed an elk? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Equal opportunity feaster of meat products. Very tired, so everything is funny. Yeah, well, you kind of have to be tired in order to think I'm funny, I think. I make myself laugh all the time. I laugh at myself all the time. Oh. Don't care. Don't care. Alright. Is that clay? Is that clay? No, that's barren soil, isn't it? Yeah, garbage. Garbage. Alright. Whoa. Hello, bunny. Little baby bunny, I think, right? Corner of my eye. Just a moment. Let's see. Our obligatory. I don't want to copy the message. I want to ban him. Bye-bye, Twitch user. So sad. Obligatory Twitch spam. Gotta have at least 1 per stream. I don't really care that I only have like 1 viewer. Don't care. Look! It's a second Excalibur! Okay. Do we want to take another Excalibur? Do we want to take another Excalibur? That's very funny. Why not? We'll have an Excalibur on both ends, and then maybe we'll find another cross for the other end. That would be, yeah, that would be quite entertaining, actually. Okay. Are we needing the lantern? No. That takes more hunger, so put our knife and our axe back into the proper spot so when I get into a fight, we can deal with it. Alright, let's find out what goodies are down in here first. And then I'm going to take that decorative block with the flowers for sure. And of course I can't turn them yet because I don't have a chisel. Hey, how about you have a chisel in here for me? Take a copper spear. Is that armor? That's armor! I'll be darned. Spiked mace and a piece of armor. Okay, well, nothing spectacular really, but the copper spear is okay. Makes it easier to kill bears for sure if we get to that level. Hopefully we will. Alright. We might have to put our tent bag down if we want to save Excalibur. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. We have 3 spots, and I really don't need this thing. I'll never use it. Yeah. Bye. All right, we have 4 slots. This piece first. There we go. Yep, we have nicked another Excalibur. This is the second one. At this point, maybe we'll just have to put them on the 4 corners. Of course, I like having the head on a pike on one corner. Yes, this is the second time in this run. I was actually hoping, because the flowered piece on the side, there's only one. I mean, there's this piece down. You know what? I don't think that would look the same. I don't think that would look right. Oh, that's right, because it's farther out. So no, that would not look right. Did I get all 4 pieces? We did. Okay. Hopefully we find something decent the next time, because we are now full. Someplace that we can park. Look at this. Okay, so we found all the ruins. They're just all down here in the bauxite area. Maybe this is because they're more visible. No, because we're in grassy area. They're just harder to see amongst the actual stones. All right, look at that. And a trader. Crossing our fingers. We want a trader that's going to buy metal scraps. Would look great on each side of the door. Yeah, my problem is those gates are 2x2, and my thing is 7x7. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to have 2 corners. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. We'll have Excalibur on 2 sides and the cross on the back. Or in the corners. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I need to move them up 1, because right now the chiseled piece on the side takes up 1 whole block, and I really need the ground space. So they all need to move up 1. All right. Surely there's a basement in there, right? Surely there's a basement in there. Okay. We have not made it very far. I think we've made it 500 meters. Whoa, guys. This is some place you got here. Got ourselves an RV. What's that? That's chalk, isn't it? I wonder if we should... Oh! Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. He will eventually wander off. Sorry, I am not passing this up. Look at that, metal scraps. Ugh. Somehow I've got to make it out and back in now. Snazzy trader wagon. Yeah, he's set, man. I have to wait till we don't hear the aggro noises anymore. Look out, dude. Yep. I hear you. I wonder if we can poke at him from in here if he comes up here and stays. Oh, did you find something else to chase? He took off. There's a polar bear. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a dangerous place. Should we park it? I'm not sure. Our place isn't really bear proof yet. But I do have to set some things down so I can get my... Ugh. We're going to have to find a spot. Ugh. This is dangerous. Getting dangerous. We need a flat spot. Is this enough? 5, 6. I think this is enough. All right, not bear proof. Keep this in mind. We are not bear proof yet. And it's raining. It just put out my fire. I just heard that. What have we got that we can stack? We have some fire clay. Fantastic. we have another Excalibur. We're not going to take the time here for sure because it is way too dangerous. But we are going to drop our things off. And this is going to look really sloppy, but there you go. Well, we are on the way of becoming more bear proof. Yeah, we need to build up all of that. This is our quern. Hey, we can put something in the quern, can't we? We can. We are going to demolish this whole thing, I think, and then redo it. Alright, our metal scraps. I forgot to look at how many he would keep. I don't think we can put the armor on the ground. At this point, with our bear out there, gotta remember to take it off though. It will add hunger rate. Oh, we have a bowl. I can't set anything on the table because of the torch for now. Yeah, all of this has to be moved. Okay, metal scraps. There we go. He didn't have anything I wanted to buy, did he? Okay. Bear. Where bear? Huh, scared me for a sec. Okay, he really took off there. Look at that. Food. Is that rye? Perfect. It's all stacking. Very much appreciated. Okay, polar bear over there is not visible. I do not see our brown bear. He went running that way, so that's good for us. Just in case. Closing your gate, bud. I cannot click you with the food. Humbert! You cannot have my aged crates. As much as I would love to sell them to you, I need the inventory so bad. So you want 10. I will, however, sell those to you. You don't have anything I want. I wonder if building materials still sell chests every once in a while. No, I haven't. Yeah, they do. At least they did on the Rusty Gears. I'm not selling I have a brass lantern, don't I? Yeah, brass lantern with no lining in it. Okay, but I got 2. Count them, 2 more gears. All right, I was peeking down here when I saw that bear. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't know what these mobs are, but look at that. Oh my gosh, it hit me. Is it coming out after me? Seriously. Okay, this is not safe. We are not staying here. Dang, and I don't know how many hit points they have or anything. Maybe that's something we need to do experiment wise, not here, but maybe on a world of some sort. Find out how many hit points they have, how many spear hits it would take to kill them. Because I'm wondering if there's a ruin down there it's guarding. Yeah, I wonder. I'll stick my big nose in here again. Surely he wouldn't be too tough this far up in the series, or in the world, right? I heard it hit, but he didn't hit me. Oh, there's a regular drifter down there too. Okay. So it could just be because of the dark they're spawning in. I don't think they're going to come out, but we'd better try to get done before nightfall. It's 8 a.m. These squares usually don't have anything in them, but we'll see. Let's drop our food off here. Look at this. We are definitely set for food. How was our expiration? 4 days, 3.2 days. Okay, it's cooled off a little bit. Eat. And fill up our bowl. It's a bit like Howl's Moving Castle. All sorts of parts cobbled together. Oh man, the last one was a real mess. This is actually cleaned up. This one got messy, but it's cleaned up some. Looks like an amazing journey. I think time have come and I must leave you to it and go get some sleep. Happy travels and good night for me. Good night, Sophie. Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. It's a Bowtorn. They're very weak to melee. They run if you chase them. Oh. Well, he had a drifter with him too. So I don't know if they're really guarding anything there. I'm not going to take a chance at the moment. But that's nice to know I can find armor. Okay, let's put you guys up. Oh, look. And I'm really, really short on gears this time too. I have no grub stake at all. 4, basically. That's it. I'm trying to think, did I buy something from a trader this time? I might have. I bought a piece of linen, I think. Alright, I don't see anything here. There might be something in here, however. Okay, we need to start somewhere. Let's start from the trader and work Wittershins. Let's work counterclockwise from the trader. Okay. Let's dig in the middle. Got to make sure we look all the way around too. Doesn't look like it. We'll dig out a couple around, but cobble here. And dirt here. Promising. Maybe not. Alright, let's just jump down and see if we can see anything. Does not seem so. 2 more, and then we'll move on. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so what about here? Little spot here. Yeah, I may break down and actually make shovels and stuff. Inventory's starting to ease up a little bit. I see some dry stone down here. They're trying to... Oh! Well, isn't that nice? They gave us a ladder and everything. Okay, let's be careful just in case there's baddies down here. Dry stone... soil. So we can get down there. There is a basket. I think it's empty. Yeah, empty. Oh man, this could have been good too. Let's get rid of this piece and just double check. But this is all dry stone, so you can't dig out of it. Except when you get lucky. Empty tool rack. It's not usable, is it? No. Well, just making sure that there's nothing down here usable. Bummer. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bust this off. Oh, you know, that would be cool. I bet with 7 high, we might be able to make a little second story. That could be interesting. It might look a little cramped. These are all different shapes, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, could have been a good find. Alright. Bear evidence? None. Okay. So counterclockwise from here. Looks like we are back home. Can we even open our gate? Yes. I don't even have anything. We should put our gear or scraps back too. What do we have there? Oh, that's right, a little stone tablet. So this could be useful for making a second story and taking less room than stairs would. Let's put our scraps away. Alright, just a moment. A little bit of a drink. I'm definitely going to want to take a 5-minute here at the top of the hour. Go take a check on things. Like I said, bad storm. If you did not hear that earlier, we have a humongous storm headed our way. I will broadcast as long as I'm able. As long as there's a broadcast station to broadcast from. My son's playing Minecraft.
Well, it's not actually Minecraft.
What do you mean it's not actually Minecraft?
It's a version of
Oh,
it
it's
that
a-
I like to play with better
Don't-
servers than Minecraft.
Don't like you playing knockoff versions. Okay. Actually, we've got these up here to take a look at, don't we?
At least you never get
Oh.
this laggy.
Oh. A food vessel. Well, brought me some rye. Nice. Okay. Not stacking. You're not stacking. Well, might be something underneath here then. Huh. Oh man, we need a pick so bad. And I said next time I'd stop to the larger ruin I would make something, but I don't feel safe here. There's too much bear activity. There's 2 types of bears. Alright, go check this one out. And dig right underneath here. The night is young. We will find another big ruin and take some time for some smithing and such. Doesn't look like there's anything in this one. Nah. That's empty back there. We're gonna go check it out. I did not dig that particular block out. I don't think we can get down there though. So unless we're lucky and it uncovers something we can reach from here. Yeah. Nothing that way. Yeah, I think that's just a weird generation then. Okay. Done here. Let's make sure we check up top. No vessels. Got this one. Oh, that was that one. Okay. This is promising. We'll have to do some panning too if we get really bored. We get our little place redesigned. Yeah, I think a second floor. I think a second floor will be really nice. Our walls will definitely not match. I mean, I think that the kind of one of the goals is to find one of the larger ruins that has the fancier buildings and find a little 7x7 section that we can yoink. Because I have enough materials to make another tent bag for sure. The goal, I think I was going to end up with like 3 or 4. One forging, one, you know, knocking around, and one storage, probably. Kitchen, cellar, whatever. I don't think there's anything that direction. Whoa, that was weird. Alright. Okay, maybe not. We're just going to take our little pink rocks, though. I think that's it. I would like to take our pink rock. Really looked like there was something here. There was one piece of bony soil. I'm not convinced yet. Okay, I'm convinced. Okay. Alright, well, I don't see bears. I see some bony soil over here. Now we're entering into wolf on this side. Wolf territory. See anybody? These are usually a bust here. Usually nothing in here, but we'll take a quick look. When we go back, we'll make a shovel. This is... doesn't need to be taking this long. Yeah. Nothing in that one. Let's look under here. Soil. Alright. We're headed down. Nope. Nope. Okay, nothing here. Alright, fun stuff. Follow the bony soil. Or not. Okay, I knew there was more to this ruin than just that side. Alright. We're going to have a lot of panning to do. We always like those episodes too, right? Maybe I do the panning as a bonus. I can't do it until I get more inventory though. But we need to. Oh gosh, I just thought sooner rather than later because we need stuff for vendor fodder. What we could do is if we find a vendor that actually buys something that we pan, we sit there and pan some, see if we can come up with something. If it happens before I get a chance to. Maybe we make a new panning episode. That way Punk has something to watch while he's at work. I don't know. He doesn't work as a prison warden. He worked at a... I think... No, it wasn't a prison warden. What am I thinking? He... it was close, though. I don't know what's considered politically correct now, but he was basically a type of warden. At night, so he had a lot of periods where, you know, all of the residents were sleeping and he didn't have anything to do, so was like, surely you didn't just watch me pan for all that, but you know, that's why you publish stuff like that. You never know what someone will like to do. Okay, so bony soil was the only thing in this little wall. Let's dig right in the middle, see if we find anything. Goes down a ways. I think I was just there, wasn't I? That's dry stone. Indicator of something. They're hiding something. Let's see. Oh man, we need a copper pick so we can just blow through this dry stone. Okay, well we can't do anything there. Nope, can't do anything there. Let's dig this piece out. Nope. Alright, well, if there is something under there, we will not be seeing it. Doesn't look like it anyway. Yep, there's more dry stone. Ah, there we go. Can we get down there? Yes, we can. Sweet. Hopefully it has more than that silly basket of nothing. The last one we dug into. This takes a while. These are high effort hidden ruins down here underneath all this dry stone when you don't have copper. Oh, that's a tool vessel. Hey, well, you know what? Is that a regular aged shelf? Still not usable. There are two vessels here. Anything else of note? No. Okay, a vessel, a tool vessel. Oh shoot, that's not what I thought it was, is it? Oh, it is. It's a pick. It is a copper pick. So I don't feel quite so bad about, because I can make one now. But okay, nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. I picked up the pick. I'll be darned. Look at that. We have a tool vessel with 2 copper picks. Oh my. That is absolutely insane. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. But we don't need extra sticks. Don't really need the bauxite either, but if we want a second floor, maybe. Look at that. What a find. What a find. Okay, where are we in the scheme of counterclockwise? We took care of all of this. Yeah, I know, I've been postponing, well, not postponing. I guess all episode tonight. Haven't really stopped for any length of time, except I did again here. I don't feel super safe. I figured if I had to bug out really quickly. Okay, I guess that was the best for last. Oh, no, that's my place. Hey, we got someplace to loot there. Oh, wait. It's already packaged up and ready to go. Yeah, we didn't see anything down here, did we? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. What is that? Nope, that's just regular cobble. Okay. Well then, how about that? Copper pick. Hello. 2 copper picks. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, let's make room for you. Let's put you up. Scrap mace, ruined can jar. No, I can use the can jar as a scythe. The mace, not so much. Okay, we have rice that needs to get put away. I don't really need to save the dirt. Don't really need the dirt. What else do we have? More polished rock. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That is handy. Okay. Ooh, storm. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, bony soil. Let's just put everything away and bug out one more time with our new pick. That is very, very nice. Do I have 2 stacks of torches? Have I still got my basket on my back? I do. Okay, I got all sorts of room here. We want to keep that on us. We don't have any. Ooh. We don't have any place to put the copper. Oh yeah, I do. Sorry. It's right there. It's right there. In plain sight. Okay, and our bony soil we have in a crate, correct? Bony soil. Okay, I'm wondering if I just dump these just in case we want to have something ready to build with. We can put the grass and the sticks in here, and our torches. Okay, let's fill our food up. There we are. And I've got an extra bowl so I can take stuff out if I need. All right. Unfortunately, I know I don't have anything going, but I do need to take just a couple of minutes break to stretch my legs and hydrate and such. I will be right back. Unbelievable copper pick. I mean, wow. All right. I'll be right back.